Hello everybody, this is Gnarlo here. Welcome to my yacht, the Looks Clear. I'm about to get me a little drinky here. And then we are going to go and fly over to the Diamond Casino where I am going to buy, I think one will do for this time. I am going to go and buy a penthouse and show you the cutscene and everything for when you buy a penthouse. Ooh, looks like I'm just a little inebriated. So we'll take the walk on down. Don't know how much of the yacht y'all have seen before, but it's a nice little simple fixer-upper, a nice little getaway place for whenever I don't feel like being at one of my apartments, I suppose. We are in a private session here, and I logged into a public session first, and sure enough, as soon as you log in, it's even with having spent so much time in all the various public sessions I've been in blocking. You can go in and you can block players, so that the secret to blocking players is you go in and you pull them up on the list. You look at the players, you pull them up on your list, you can go to their Steam profile, and that's usually the way I do it. When I see someone that has a really high level, like 2,000, 3,000, something like that, or some of the other ridiculous numbers that are just ludicrous to get, you take a look at them and you go to their profile and you see what their kill-death ratio is. And if they've got a kill-death ratio of like 20 or 30 and their profile is blocked as private, it means they're probably a griefer. They're probably a player killer. They're just in it to grief people. Whenever you're trying to do your stuff, they're trying to blow you up, that kind of thing. So you put a block on them. And that enables, what it means is that whenever you go into a public session, anybody that you've got on your block list, you will not be able to get into a session they're in. And they will not be able to join a public session you're in. So that really cuts down on the number of griefers after a while that you have to deal with. The griefers and the player killers and all that kind of stuff. If they're on your block list, you won't join one of their sessions and they can't join one of your sessions. So it makes things a little bit easier after a while. And sure enough, you still do it. Every now and then, I'll log in like this and log into a public one, and sure enough, I'll still have one or two in there that just have outrageously high levels and outrageously high kill-death ratios. There goes my nightclub right below us. We'll have to go and visit that. All of my various businesses, I'm sure, are absolutely overfilled right now, overflowing with cash right now, and have stopped running, I'm sure, because of that. That's what most of my messages from LJTR now is messages going, cash doesn't grow on trees, and it doesn't grow in a business that doesn't have any supplies either. And it's like, yeah, I know, Lester, I know. Let's see if we can land this puppy over here, because we are headed out. We're going to buy a new... Let's let them valet park this sucker. Up. There we go. Let's not crash it. Not yet. Would have been easiest just to come in from the other side, but hey, where was the fun in that, right? There we go. We're going to buy a penthouse so that I can log in from over here. We got the money, so why not get it? This way I'll be able to log in here and be able to do my dailies every day. Yeah, it's a massive expense just to not have to spend the, 5 minutes it took? 4 minutes. The 4 minutes that it took to fly over here. But hey, it's just make-believe money. What else are we going to spend it on? And we'll get, I imagine, quite a bit of money back. We'll make probably $500,000 if I go and sell off all my properties right now. If I were to go sell everything in my meth lab, my coke lab, my pot house, and the weapons place. Let's see, has it been long enough? Yep, it hasn't been long enough for me to spin the lucky wheel again. How about getting money from the cashier? Can I get my bonus of 1,000 chips? Nope, can't get my visitor bonus too. So I wonder when that resets. It obviously doesn't reset at midnight. Me and Mindfiend and Dwindon were on just a little while ago. We were on, got off about 10 o'clock tonight, so I wonder if it counts a day as being 24 hours from when you were last on, or when you logged in last. We'll have to see how that goes. But anyway, we're going to go over here and we are going to buy a penthouse. So let me show you how we go through that. You've already seen the penthouse from Mindfiend. So we've already owe membership. Cleaning service, limousine, concierge. How do we buy a penthouse? Do we have to? Let's see. Penthouse. Purchase the penthouse from the Diamond Casino and Resort.com. Okay. So I was wondering, you have to go online to get it. So let's go to our phone. Let's pull up Diamond Casino and Resort Los Santos. Ah, sweet. Nice website they have here. Home, the casino, and penthouses. All right. What's that? Advertisement. Click on it, but it doesn't really pay. All right. The casino, set waypoint, more info. The penthouses. Nice. Let's see. The penthouses. There we go. Design your own. We start at 1.5 million. You got the high roller, which is, of course, the big one. This is for the kind of player who only needs to make one bet. All in. You got the crash pad. And, of course, the party penthouse. All right. We could do the crash pad. That would give us a place here. But, you know, if you're going to go big. So why don't we go with the high roller? What do you get for design your own? So what is it as far as the floor plan? You got the lounge. Locked until the lounge is purchased. All right. So we can buy the lounge area. Movie theater. So it looks like if you buy everything, what is that right there? The extra bedroom and the garage. Where does that start you? 4.5 million. Okay, that's for the entire floor plan. That gives you the entire layout. Okay. Next are the colors you get. So choose your palette. And that's where it starts getting... So if we go there, if we get the colors, what about patterns? I'm assuming they get more expensive as you go to the right. Yeah, 6.533 million. 6.533 million. Okay. So let's go back now. And how much is if you just buy the 6.533 million? There you go. The high roller with all the plans. So let's make our own. And we're going to choose all the extras. Just like what we had. The extra bedroom and the garage. And we can save we can save $250,000 just going with the timeless colors instead of the sharp. I don't really like the monochrome. I don't really like the kind of 1960s style. Yeah, let's go with that. That's okay. Patterns, basic. Pop. All right, we'll go with that. So we save $500,000. Well, yeah, 6.533. Is that how much the big penthouse was? I think it was. I think we're saving about $500,000 buying it this way. So yeah, we'll go ahead that. Let's go ahead and buy now, and we're probably going to get walkthrough. Let's see. Buying the penthouse will add 500 to the daily property charge. Each additional expansion will add a further 100. So, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so that's going to be another 1,300 to my daily expenses. Sure, whatever. Let's go ahead and buy it. Yay! And let's exit out. Enter the elevator to see your new penthouse. And which one is that? Is this the private elevator? Is this going to give us the walkthrough? And let's walk away from it for a second. How much money do we have? We've still got $2.25 million. Okay, that's not bad. Let's go to the penthouse, shall we? And let's see if they give us a walkthrough.
So, you bought the penthouse. That's wonderful. Nice to see you again.
Hello, Miss Baker.
Oh, hello, Tom.
Boss, do you need any help with Mr. Cheng, perhaps?
No, Tom. That'll be all.
Maybe some champagne.
Good idea. Why not? So listen, if you need any advice about, well, anything, but in particular business here, Tom's the person to speak to.
And always happy to oblige. This truly is a happy day. I must show you around your new home. Miss Baker, are you sure I can't help with Mr.
You know, maybe that would be a good idea.
Tommy boy! I got go back to Mr. Cheng.
He's totally fucked like a melon. I mean, the job stresses have
This is Mr. Cheng, our owner. Mr. Cheng? The good news, sir, is we have sold the penthouse to this lucky man.
rehab has not worked out so well. His uncle, there's a lot of pressure.
Well, people, isn't this a happy day? Get the champagne. Mr. Chang, I had another aggressive call from the Texans, from Avery Duggan. He said you've been pretty rude. The takeover is turning hostile.
Let's have this champagne. With the karaoke machine!
Mr. Chang said he's very sorry, but he's under a lot of stress.
He didn't say that at all.
No, but he meant it.
Whatever. Avery Duggan is not a nice man. This won't be good for business. If he's serious, he's not above blackmail. Jeez. The truth is, well, his uncle is a Kowloon murderer who's made it clear he will kill all of us if this place fails and brings disgrace to his privileged nephew. But that isn't the serious problem.
The real problem is Avery Duggan.
Yes, the Texan asset stripper, who's realized we're fucked and is putting all kinds of heat on us to sell at knockdown prices, after he's destroyed this place, and your apartment, and my career in the process. Anyway, welcome to your new home. I've got to go.
Well, if you need anything at all, you know where to find me.
Hey there, it's your partner, LJT. Now,
Yeah, I think that's enough from you, LJT. We'll put you down. He, like I said, he's sitting there telling me about how our crops and our businesses aren't doing right now. So we'll have to go and sell that. In the meantime, let's see if we can figure out how the hell do we get out of this apartment here? How the heck do we get out of the penthouse? It's like, okay, come on. I mean, it's a nice penthouse, and I could practically live here, and there's the concierge service that says, you know, that, oh, Miss Baker will be in touch soon. That's part of the thing you saw there with that, and, okay, there's the exit. Part of what you saw with that is that's setting you up for all the missions that Baker has for you. Let's go take a look at the garage. What does it got? But yeah, just like every other business you own, you got a bunch of things. And see, Tom Commons there. He's telling you anything you want, he can deliver it to you, to your apartment. So this is a nice big garage here. Very sweet. Let's see, how many spaces is it? Let's see if we can get into the management menu here. But yeah, there's plenty of missions, just like when you bought when you bought the nightclub, you had all the nightclub missions, and it looks like it has 10 spots. Good. you had all the nightclub missions, and when you bought the bunker, you had the bunker missions, and when you buy the facility, you had the facility. In fact, you have an entire section of this huge campaign to go on, which we need to do again. But yeah, you get the casino here, and you get a bunch of casino missions dealing with Avery and all the negative takeover. Let's go to the roof. Let's go on up to the roof terrace. There we are. Nice, nice. All right. And since we're at the penthouse, we are then going to... Oh, sweet. We are going to see about showing some of the highlights of tonight's festivities when the bros joined us. So, Dwindon was on for a change. That was nice. Interrupted our pandemic legacy game, but it did let us do some racing and all with Dwindon. So that is what we are going to get to now and show you the highlights of that. So we will see you again in just a few.
Costume again.
Oh God, the Gnarlo costume, yeah. The thing is, though, it's not as scary as the original.
I know. Most
Or as
reproductions
smelly.
aren't.
She was saying it's about 3 years since we did that. I can't believe
it's
that.
been
Really?
a long time, yes. Quit. Yes,
It really
it's been
has.
a long time. How do you do that? How do you get into your outfits?
Down to style, and then you can change in your
Style.
outfits.
Style. I bet it's not one I've got saved. Style. Outfit. Yep. The only thing I've got is it automatically put on my race outfit.
Ah.
Oh, crap. You have to have some favorited, is that what it is?
Yeah, I think you've got to have put them in your wardrobe as.
Yeah,
I
you get,
gotcha.
when you go to your wardrobe, you can save things as a particular outfit.
Well,
I wear this one when I'm playing in a public lobby, hoping that people will think, "Oh my God, he's obviously one of these griefers, so let's not annoy him."
Be right back.
no, it's Geezer. He's one of these geezers.
She's going to be on the phone for a bit, he says.
Gotcha. Is it bad that I'd already forgotten he was on the phone?
There's I'm going to look on the in-game internet because they brought out a new Pegasi, didn't they?
Yeah, they've got a couple of new cars. I keep saying, I get the
Pegasi
emails, like real life
Zoroso.
emails, and it's like, hey, we got a new such and such. Hey, we got a new such and such.
That's a nice car, that Pegasi Zoroso. I gather it'll only be a two-seater though.
Yeah, it was kind of like this. I was like, well, it's great that I won this car. It's a nice little muscle sports classic, whatever it is. And I was like, but the unfortunate thing is that yeah, it's only a two-seater.
Is that what you won?
Yeah,
is yours a Pegasi Zoroso?
No, this is, I just mean whatever this sports car is. I'm already out of it. Otherwise, I'll tell you what it was.
Ah.
Edit saved outfits. There we go. Oh, there we go. Save. There we go. G. Oween. There we go. Now I'm ready. I feel... No, better's not the word. Different. Funny. Bad. I don't know. All right, let me...
Oops, he just smacked me one.
Nice. All right, let me get a race going, I guess. Jobs, play job. Rockstar created races.
Oops, lol. Yeah. What's this one? Some tight turns in the off-roader lap race in the Grand Sonora Desert. You'll have to drive on dirt roads, narrow paths, paved sections, and jump as you pass the Redwood Lights track and the Rebel Radio Tower.
Wow.
That's Rebel Radio.
Level 322, mind being. Wow.
I've not played for so long. Yeah.
But still.
I'm lucky if I can remember what any of the keys are. Mine's saying Custom Sanchez. What we're picking?
I don't hear it. Yeah, I hear it now. Run him down! Run him down! Run him down!
Dealer.
Got him.
Did you get him?
Yep, I didn't even really mean to. I just kind of hit him.
Wow.
I think he
Did
stopped.
you choose nighttime?
I chose current, so whatever it was in game. Did he stop?
Ah.
No, he's just driving slow. He's just being G. Man.
No, I hear he's driving while holding his phone at the same time.
We're Americans. We've gotten used to that. Are you ready? Punch, punch. Oh! I don't know what happened back there, but I just took out a car up here.
We both jumped at the same time and I landed on him.
Crunch. He stays crunchy in milk. Wow!
Whoa.
Rolled it in the ditch. Wow!
I'm trying to avoid him. I'm actually not trying to hit him. It's very difficult.
I know, right? All right, get over. Get over. There we go. Amorous. Oh, flossy, flossy. Now the basher. We got to see that damn masturbating bear now. Son of a bitch. I had to watch that the other day when we were playing.
He's not won yet.
That's true. I may just bypass the checkpoints to keep him from winning.
No, don't do that.
I'm just kidding.
Just go through him and beat him anyway.
I'm trying. I had my
If
Mustang.
anybody can win a motor race, it's you.
I'm working on it. I'm catching up. No, took him out. Nope. My game just error. You have Grand Theft Auto exited unexpectedly.
Oh dear.
Son of a bitch! Just as I took him out. Damn it.
Yay. You finished first. That's something I wouldn't see if Dwayne was playing. I have no idea what emote I've got on it. That's scary.
Story mode. Maybe. Pegasi T.